It's Monday, and we back around the water cooler, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here, man. Tonight, we're going to talk about these Auburn Tigers, bruh. SEC Media Days was last week. We're going to talk about these Auburn Tigers tonight. We got some questions for you, man. Is Auburn being slept on, man? Is Auburn low-key kind of being disrespected? I think some people may think not. I think some people may think so. We don't know. We're going to talk about it, man. And of course, you see tight here. We got to bring up Alabama, so we're going to talk about Alabama as well, too, I guess, man. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. Water Cooler Talk Sports coming up next. Let's go. Let's go.
Boys and girls of all ages, you're tuned into the Water Cooler Talk Podcast, the biggest podcast in the world. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to Water Cooler Talks, covering everything you love about college football, especially everything going down in the SEC Conference. So, if you love college football, you need to lock in. And now, your hosts, Nick Frazier and Marcus Fitzpatrick.
Yeah! Man, we back around the water cooler, man, and we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here, man. My name is Nick Frazier, one half of the Water Cooler Talk Podcast, and the other man, you can hear him, but you can't see him. Our boss, man.
Man, you know who it is, Marcus Fitzpatrick. Let's go, let's get it.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all so much again for rocking with us, man. And tonight, as you can see around the water cooler with us tonight, man, we got our guy from Tight Sports and Alabama football. And only Tight Sports. What up, Tight? How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, coming to you live from the square in the great town of Tuskegee, city of Tuskegee, the pride of the swift-growing South. Here to help you guys out tonight.
Oh, man, shout out to Tight, man, coming home from the square in the middle of Tuskegee. Shout out to him. It is what it is, man. And, of course, our player partner, everybody's fan favorite, Auburn Tez. What's up, Tez? How you feeling, man?
Yes. Man, what's good, man? What's good?
No, man. We all making it, man. Tez, you had family reunion last week. How was the family reunion?
Man, it was amazing, man. Got glowing reviews. It was amazing. Good time. Good time.
Nobody got cut. That's a good job.
That's what's up. That's what
we actually picked up family members at our family reunion.
What? Somebody got engaged, or y'all just had somebody just pop up?
Yeah, truth be told, it was another family reunion across the hallway.
Oh, okay.
And when we started partying, they kind of just came over.
I heard you ran into Hollywood at that family reunion.
Hollywood.
I did. It was a small world, man. So I actually did the photography and videography for my family reunion. And as I was setting up, I ran into Hollywood. He's shooting that reunion across the hall that I was speaking of.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at these young men getting money.
Getting
money, young men.
Get money.
Small world, man.
Get money. Get money. Get money. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Hey, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. While we here, man, follow us on Facebook at the Water Cooler Talk Podcast, man. On Instagram, follow us there at the Water Cooler, on Instagram and TikTok at the Water Cooler Talk. On Twitter at CoolersPod23. Follow us there. And of course, subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell button here on YouTube, so you know when we post more videos and go live. We are 30 people away, 30 away from hitting 700 subscribers. And our goal is to hit 700 subscribers before August 29th, which is Auburn's first game against Baylor. Because you already know this year we are doing live watch parties for every Auburn game. We're going to be here. It is what it is, man. So we appreciate y'all so much. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? It's here. You can now reach out to us because we have a call-in show now, ladies and gentlemen. So guess what? You can call us at that number there on that phone. We'll be doing that later on in the show, and we'll be putting it up as well. So you can give us a call there on that number right there later on in the show if you want to jump in and give us a little bit of take of what you think. You know, we'll be doing that close towards the end of the show for that. But that's the number there, 334-521-2679. 334-521-2679.
This is Bear Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll be calling. You can call in at that time. And somebody's already calling. Who is calling?
Somebody testing the number already.
Somebody legit already is calling, man. Like what it is, like I hear it in my headphones, man. Jesus, man. Hold up, chill out. It's just who is calling? Who is calling? Man, we gonna have to do this. You gotta call back later on. You got to call back.
Oh man, he forwarded it.
They already called. I just hear through my headphones already, man. But yeah, man, make sure you do that, man. We'll be doing call-ins later on tonight throughout the show. We'll put that back up later on. That's gonna be tight. I think it was tight that was calling.
This is Bear Bryant.
I think that was probably tight that was calling, man. That is
tight calling.
It is. All right, okay, tight caller. We're gonna see who it is, ladies and gentlemen. We getting a phone call from Tight. I think
this is Bear Bryant.
To accept one. Send a
this is Water Cooler Sports, man. How can I help you?
I don't know why y'all still playing football down there. Oh,
Jesus
The
Christ.
test, mic test, mic test.
That's who it is. You see it works. You see it works. You can hear him. Hopefully y'all heard him. Did y'all hear him?
That's history.
We heard him.
That's history.
We heard
So-
that.
First call from Bear Bryant.
First call is from an Alabama fan. That's wild. That's
At least,
wild.
at least the tree's still intact.
It's exactly. First call is from an Alabama fan, but it is.
For now.
We'll be calling later on. We'll take that out. We'll have a good time with that. So,
Hey, Tez, I ain't far away from the trees now.
Hey,
Man, chill out, Tight.
listen,
shout
man.
out to Huggy Beard in the chat. What up, Huggy? Hope you're doing well, my God. Hope all is going good.
What's up, Hub?
Hey,
Tell
hey,
me,
what's up?
man? Think of the comments in there rocking with us as well, man.
What
We
up,
appreciate y'all. Get Musty is in there with us as always, man. What up, Get Musty? Hope you're doing good.
It's always funny.
Auburn Dad for life.
Dad, what's up?
AUD4L. Ain't that what it is? AUD4L. That's what it is.
AUD4L.
For rocking with us as always, man. We appreciate you so much. My guy, James Barnett in the thing. What up, James?
What's up, James?
All right, man. Hope everything is going well with you, my guy. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great, man. Hope it all is doing well.
Jonathan Taylor in this thing.
AT in this thing. He said they sleeping when they weeping. Then they weep. Okay. All right, man. That's what I'm talking about. JT with the quote of the day, man. We ain't had one of those in a minute, but hey,
Nice.
it's coming. It's coming, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here around the water cooler, man. Everybody saying what's up to everybody, man. We thank y'all so much for rocking with us. As always, we can never not thank y'all enough because y'all take y'all time today to come rock with us, man. Bubba and the old man in the chat as well, man. What's up, Bubba, man?
What's up,
Hope
Bubba?
everything is going good with you as always, man. Just want to make sure everybody gets a chance to be seen on the show here, man. And we thank y'all so much, man, for continuing to rock with us as always around the water cooler, man. Everybody saying what's up to us. Everybody saying what's up to Tez, Nick, Mark.
happening?
Everybody saying that.
Good.
Everybody. JT just realized I got my facial hair back. That's funny. What's up, man? Hope you look good. I
Took
guess
him a
so.
while. Took him a while.
Maybe cut again. Who knows, man? Tim Tucker in the chat. What up, Tim? Hope you're doing all right,
What's up?
bro. Man said it's Velcro around my face, bro. That's funny.
It's real great. Snatch off.
It's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. It is what it is, man. Auburn Dad said, man, call in. Oh, moving on up to yeah, man. Call in, man. You can call in now. And
Now we're up in the big league.
it's gonna be dope, man. So yeah, man, we'll be doing that towards the end of the show. We have an opportunity
Back.
to comment. Richard later. What? Wait a minute, bro.
Third.
Wait, the third. Okay,
Yeah.
well, Richard, appreciate you coming in, Tim Tucker. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. But shout out to you, Richard, Tim Tucker. It is what it is, man. We appreciate all y'all, man. We just going through the comments. Make sure everybody get a chance to get seen, man, before we get into this topic tonight, man. And let's go ahead and let's make that happen, man. Let's go ahead. Let's head to the first half. Let's go.
This is the first half.
All right, man. We in the first half right now, man. We thank y'all so much for rocking with us as always, man. Yeah, that's what he said. Great name, great name. That's what he said. It is what it is, man. Yeah, that's you gotta understand who that is. That's Tim Tucker. That's Tim Tucker right now. Yeah.
He ain't did that in a while.
He ain't did that one in a while. You know, Tim is
He
very
did that in a while.
sophisticated with
He
his
used to
names.
spell. He used to spell the whole comments with different names the whole time we here.
Usually does, man.
And
All
it
right,
get worse.
Let's get into this. Let's get into this talk tonight, man. Because this should be a good one. Here tonight, man. Auburn came out of SEC media days, and the media ranked the teams based on what we see. Well, the media ranked the teams in order of how they think the season will end. As you can see there, Texas is 1, Georgia 2, Alabama 3, LSU 4. South Carolina 5, Florida 6, Ole Miss 7, Texas A&M 8, Tennessee, which was surprising to me, at 9, Oklahoma 10, Auburn sitting at the 11th spot, Missouri at 12, Vanderbilt 13, Arkansas, Kentucky, and Mississippi State rounds out the remaining teams.
What did you say Mississippi State was?
They got the media had them ranked at 16. That's the media saying that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess they not. I guess they not really seeing what's going on at Mississippi State, because Mississippi State gonna win 6 games this year. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
Win 6 games this year and go to a bowl. I'm rocking with it. I'm sticking with it. All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Tez, I'm gonna start with you, man. Looking at this poll right here, man. Do you think the media got this correct? Did the media get this right? Did the media or are they missing something? Like, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this, Tez?
In terms of Auburn at number 11, I think they got it absolutely wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this shows that the media didn't watch football last year, because, like I said before, we were a healthy field goal kicker away from 8 games last year, easily. Easily 8 games. There was at one point last year, we went and got a dude out of chemistry class and was like, "Hey, you can kick. All right, you start next week." So that can't be discounted. And then you look at how we lost these games. We were competitive in each and every last one of them.
1-3 and 1 score games.
I don't look at it says 5 wins, but I look at us as 8-win talent. And if you believe that this team got better last year, I do. I think we deserve, honestly, if I'm predicting how we would finish, I've said 9 wins. But also, if I look at the schedule and you tell me to go down the schedule and pick games, it's tough for me to come up with 3 wins. So I would put us at number 4, number 5, somewhere around there. Fringe playoff team. I think that's where we should land.
Okay. All right. So right now you have Auburn going into this season as should be in the top quarter of the bottom of the top quarter of the conference, but the top half of the second quarter of the conference is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. In fact, if you would take us from 11 and put us to 5, I think we're better than all of the rest of those teams.
Okay.
Sure. I think we outperform South Carolina. I think we're a better team than Florida. I think we're a better team than Ole Miss, Texas A&M. Tennessee is taking the hit. Oklahoma, they may be ranked pretty low.
Go ahead.
But Missouri, Vandy, we're better than them. Arkansas, of course. Texas.
Send a voice.
Hello, you call Water Cooler Talk. May I ask who's calling? Oh, wow. They just hung up. All right. I guess they wanted to see if it was real or not. I guess that was Tim Tucker.
Yeah.
I guess that was Tim Tucker. But go ahead.
But Tim. Yeah, that's what I think. I think this team got better. And by getting better, I don't mean like going from 5 wins to 6 wins, because I don't, I look at us as a team that's with a healthy field goal kick. It's an 8-win team. So if that team gets better, I'm looking at 9 to 10 wins, which puts us at that first line or right at the top of that second line.
Gotcha.
So your overall ranking was 5?
Overall ranking? Yeah. You talking about last year?
No. This based on what he said.
Yeah.
Tez, yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, about 5th.
5th.
That's fair.
Okay.
I try to be objective about these things too.
Oh yeah, I can sense that.
All right, Tyke. What's your thoughts, man? Are you okay? Since you're the Alabama fan on the show, right, are you okay with where Alabama is? What's your thoughts?
Top 4 is fine.
What about the rest of the rankings? Did the media get this correct?
I think
we talk about this.
The most accurate thing on here is the Mississippi State ranking. Where
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna come from a different perspective from this. Top 4 gets me in the playoff, I'm thinking. So that's fine. Forget about Alabama. That's why I'm coming to you live from here at the Square in Tuskegee. I have on my Tuskegee University cap. So I'm trying to be a little unbiased.
Okay.
But Auburn is better than Oklahoma right now. Tennessee, I can see that. Texas A&M,
Whoa. You said you can see Tennessee better than Auburn right now? Is that what you just said?
No. Auburn better than Tennessee.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Okay.
Oklahoma, I'm not sure about because of their quarterback deal.
Okay.
Did they have now, based on what you said, Nick, and I went and looked it up, do you feel that Oklahoma has a upgrade their quarterback position or a downgrade?
And I'm gonna answer it in this way. Yes, I think they have an upgrade at quarterback because of the system he was in. I mean, he is literally the offensive coordinator and the quarterback that were together the past 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. They just swapped to the different team. So I mean, and then if you listen to what they were saying about John Mateer, he teaching the receivers at Oklahoma what they need to do in the system because he knows it better than they do. Wow. So I mean, I think because of the I want to say the infrastructure around him, I think Oklahoma has a upgrade at quarterback. Now, if you tell me if you would have told me if Jeff Lebby and Jackson Arnold came to Auburn as the OC and the quarterback combination, I would probably say Auburn probably has a better upgrade at quarterback. But you still got to take into account the fact that this is he hasn't been in a Hugh Freeze type system
right
ever. So, but John Mateer has been with this same guy, his whole college career. So,
Brett Venables, I was about to say Brett Venables seems to think he really misses Jackson Arnold.
Yeah,
the way he was talking about him.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never seen a coach that loses a player that talks about a player like that.
But
you've never read a Nick Saban referral letter.
Okay.
If you read some of them Nick Saban referral letters where people was like, you read, you be like, for real? Man, yeah, because it's a reason for that. You don't gain anything by talking them down.
True.
But you gain a lot of credibility by talking up people that you just let go from your program.
Yep.
I'm reminded by a guy named Star Jackson, quarterback, a lot of promise, went to the camp and did all the Elite 11 stuff. And he came and went, but the letter going out was like, people had looked back at Coach Saban was like, seriously? Like, everything in here is not true. None of it. But anyway, I did want to hear what the mayor had to say before I continued on my same line of question.
I would switch South Carolina. I would switch South Carolina and Georgia. I'll leave Bama at 3. I'll put probably LSU at 2. I move Georgia to 5. I put Auburn at 6 because I feel like everything past South Carolina is we waiting to see the potential. Like nothing is proven for real. Outside of Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss, but outside of that, every team outside of that has potential. Tennessee, we know what happened with their situation, but I put Auburn at 6 and let those teams fall where they lay. For real.
I got 2 questions for the mayor. One, when it comes to Mike Elko, if he could be named, if you had to get another coach, would you take Mike Elko right now
over Hugh Freeze?
Yes.
For the mayor.
Mike Elko over Hugh Freeze.
For the mayor.
You talking to Mark?
Yeah, everybody can get one in the mayor first.
So.
That's actually a good question, Ty.
That is a good question.
Yeah, that is. That is. For real, I would like to me. Our next hire, if not, it has to be a splash hire, man. I don't think Elko is that big of a splash. So, it ain't a bad hire, but I don't think that's the route we should go.
What do y'all think? What do you guys think?
I probably would take Elko. I mean, because here's the reason why I would take Elko. Because Elko is now I've made it known who I would want to be the head coach. I want Marcus Freeman. That's who I would want. Marcus Freeman.
That's a splash higher.
He's a splash higher, but Marcus Freeman is also a defensive-minded coach.
I want to win the next 6 Powerballs too. So,
but it won't happen. It probably won't happen. It more than likely won't happen. Probably less than 5% chance that it happen.
A lot of money.
South Bend, it would take a lot of money. It would.
He would get a cost of living. I think he get a cost of living.
It would go
decrease by coming to the Plains. I'm not sure though.
It would in Indiana. It would. Well,
in South Bend, Indiana,
South Bend it would. Yeah. But the thing is, but looking at that though, but then you look at the coaches, and the reason why I prefer a defensive-headed coach, a defensive-minded coach as a head coach. That's just me personally.
Right.
But if I can't get Freeman, I would not hesitate to take Mike Elko, because Mike Elko's defenses have always been pretty decent. You look at some of those Duke teams, and then when he was the defensive coordinator at Texas A&M, he had some really good defenses there. Had some pretty good defense. I mean, he was part of that class that had the number one, number 2 recruiting class, and a lot of those guys on the defensive side of the ball. A lot of those guys committed to Texas A&M because of Mike Elko and things and stuff like that. And stuff. So I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I agree with Marcus. He's probably not the splash hire or something like that. But when it comes to, I think Tez has said this before. When you have a defensive-minded coach, I think he can go find a coordinator that pairs well with what he wants to do. Because offensive coordinators always want to be able to just do what they want to do. They want to make sure that their concept and that their offensive system works. But a defensive coordinator is always going to be able to just be like, look, this is what it is. If he better at making in-game decisions, because if something's going on in game, I can get my defense to do this, but I need complementary football from my offense as well. I believe Ted said something like that before at one point in time.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind having, Elko as the head coach at Auburn if that would happen.
What about you, Ted?
I don't know. It's tough to look at 2 top 10 recruiting classes at Auburn and say I want to get rid of Hugh Freeze. Now Texas A&M is a school that's traditionally recruited well, no matter who the coach has been. What would Hugh Freeze look like with those resources in Texas A&M? You see what I'm saying? What kind of classes would they be pulling in? So and can Mike Elko generate enough talent in Auburn to be on par with what Hugh Freeze is bringing to the table?
I'm gonna ask you this question. Which coach do you think can do more with less?
Elko.
My point. So I mean, you mentioned like, okay, let's just be honest about it.
I don't want less. I want more.
But I understand that. I understand what you're saying. But even with what this year for Auburn is going to depend on a lot of things. Like, how well did this team go? I think this year potentially it ends up being a 10-win season for Auburn in the regular season, not a 10th win in the bowl game. I think that's what this season ends up being. But when you look at long-term stability and things and stuff like that, and you look at the track record of each guy that has been either coordinator, head coach, whatever it is, I would probably trust Mike Elko more with what the resources are at Auburn, with going out and coaching up and developing guys, and finding finding an offensive coordinator that probably does the same thing on the offensive side of the ball. Just being honest, that doesn't have to rely so much on so much talent, because what about the years when you don't have the talent?
Here's the thing though, Nick. The blue chip ratio list is out. Blue chip ratio list is out.
We had this conversation yesterday, but go ahead.
Right. And the blue chip ratio list has been out for the past however long they've been doing it. Doing more with less in college football only gets you a better job. It doesn't win you a national championship. I want to win national championships. I need more. I need the recruiting classes to be in that 89 percentile. I need that talent so that we can win national championships. I don't want to be a stepping stone for him to get another job, because that's what the coaches that do more with less accomplish all the time. That's all they do. They take. He didn't do anything with Duke. Didn't win anything. Right? It got him another job.
I wonder though, sometimes I go back to the coaching. to the coaching aspect of everything, like, I just stick with like DeBoer. Like people were saying, well, he can't recruit. He's a pretty good coach because he didn't have a big class out there. I don't know if he had a 5-star at all, but they were worried about whether he could recruit. And then I'm thinking about, I don't know when it happened. Rich Rod coming to Alabama, trying to get him to come to Alabama. Was that before Shula or before Saban?
That was before Saban.
So I'm thinking like when Rich Rod was coming, I was like, is that gonna work in the SEC? Because it was a run game, but it was a speed run game. And then I'm glad, of course, hindsight is like I'm glad he didn't come, not just because Saban came, but look, his career just never picked back up after West Virginia, in my opinion. I mean, Michigan was a disaster, and he's still picking the pieces up. So I think you got to have some kind of a balance. If a person come in and take a team and start winning, and even if he makes the one side of the ball spectacular compared to the record, that's a step in the right direction. Then I think the recruits will say, hey, that guy's going somewhere.
I look at it differently. I would rather have balance on the team, because I mean, here's the reason why I asked. I mean, like I wholeheartedly believe that this goes to the Elko point. I wholeheartedly believe that Elko is going to perennially have Texas A&M in the conversation for SEC championships and the college football playoff championship.
But that's what I mean, because what is Sark known for? Is he known for being a great recruiter, or
known for offensive? I think he's just known for just being a great play caller.
Yeah. So I think, but when you win, when you show that one side of the ball, defense, offense, when you show that thing is elite, because I think that's one thing that's changed for Saban in the first year. Forget the record. The defense was solidifying, as people thought it would, into something formidable, And I think if you have a guy that comes and gets, like I always say, like people coming and getting all these, Coach Prime, for instance, got a lot of stellar talent. I don't know if he has enough to overcome the Big 12, but everybody's worried now. You know what I'm saying? Like there's talent out there. It's not necessarily coming in this next class, maybe. To where it was for the first 2 years, but people are like, they see it, they saw it do this. Now they're wondering, is it not just going to come back, but is it going to implode on itself? Because it's like, he had the health issues, so he couldn't make it to practice. People were talking about they didn't even know if he was going back to Colorado. Yeah. Because of his health issues. So that aside, and I got a friend of mine who does live here around the great square of Tuskegee. He said that he's about to hit the eject button anyway, but he said he's supposed to do it earlier this year. But people are wondering if Colorado, are they going to just, what were they, like 9 wins this year? 9 or 8?
9.
They're wondering they're going to fall back maybe to 6, which is still good for Colorado, but are they going to get back to 9 eventually?
And that's the question that I have with Coach Hugh Freeze as the guy that's the head of the boat here. Would you rather have top 10 classes every year, but the win record is like this every year? Or would you rather have a guy that you can basically say he's not going to lose games he's not supposed to lose?
This is why last season is so
that's
cloudy.
What Kelly is. That's what Kelly is at LSU. To me.
This is why last season is so cloudy for us, because we won 5 games. We look at Hugh Freeze in a certain way. Like Hugh Freeze has always been one of those coaches that has taken less talent and achieved a lot with it. But we don't look at him that way in recent history, because we got a 6-win season and a 5-win season, particularly last season. Last season is when this season is all said and done, we're going to look at the story of last season and see how it kind of manipulated our view of what we think is going to happen this season. We were, I hate using the word if, but like we were very close to being a 9-win football team. Extremely
I don't
close.
disagree with you. I don't disagree with you there.
We were closer. We were closer to being a 8-win. I put it like this: we were closer to being an 8-win team than we were to being a 4-win team. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So like it's going to be skewed, man. I don't know. I think that if you got a guy who's, you look at every stop that he's been at, he's been able to recruit, he's been able to be successful with less talent. Man, Hugh Freeze and Mike Elko are very similar in that.
Are they though?
They just coach different sides of the ball.
I mean, but are they though? I mean, because Mike Elko, if I'm not mistaken, Mike Elko has except for like I think his first year at Duke, I think he's been 8+, 9+ wins every season. You know, bowl games every year.
Okay,
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm saying what I'm saying is we talk about the reasons why. Like, and I don't disagree with you, Ted. I do believe Auburn was closer to being a 9-win team last year than they were to being a 4-win team last year. I do agree with you on that. But if Mike Elko was on the sideline last year, does some of those coaching miscues that we talked about all offseason happen?
Three bowl seasons. Yeah.
We talk about.
I would have to say, Nick, with Elko on the sideline, it's at least a 7-win season.
Last year,
yeah, he's had 3 straight.
I have to. I see your point.
Who's coordinating the offense then?
He has 3 straight bowl eligibility seasons. 2 at Duke and 1 at Texas A&M.
So the past 3 years, he's been a head coach, which has been 3 years. He's been to a bowl game every year. So I mean, that's my question. And then when you look at Hugh Freeze, Hugh Freeze's first year at Ole Miss, I think he won 6 games. The next year he won 7. The next year he won 8. Then he had that big season where he won 10, and then he won 5 again the year before he got fired. Then when he was off for those years, then he went to Liberty. When he went to Liberty, he was an 8-win coach. Had won 10 games with Malik, Auburn's quarterback. I'm gonna call him Auburn's quarterback, Malik.
Auburn's quarterback.
And then guess what? It dropped back down to 8 wins. Okay. Now, those are bold, those are wins. But I'm just saying, like, if we look at last year, if you have a guy like Elko on the sideline, do we have those coaching mishaps? Do we have a guy calling a timeout with 2 minutes and 1 second left when the 2-minute timeout is coming up?
This is kind of the basis of my question, Nick.
That's fair. That's fair. But you gotta,
that's why I brought the question right there. I was just like,
that's fair. That's fair. It's very fair. But you got to consider this too. Like what you're saying is essentially there's the OC out there that's a better OC than Hugh Freeze.
Yeah. I would say there's a bunch of I would say Charlie White Jr. I would probably say that Charlie White Jr. is a better OC than Hugh Freeze. And he's the OC, and people don't even know him for real. And he's
who's not a better OC than Hugh Freeze. His name is Slick Sheridan.
Ted, you said that. I would say, Ted, you said that like Hugh Freeze actually won something as an OC.
No. I think his offenses have been productive. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like only at Auburn. This is the worst part of tenure of his career. These past 2 years, right? Back-to-back seasons, the worst we've seen of Hugh Freeze. As far as on the field success.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And this is the worst. Not only is the worst for Hugh Freeze, this is the worst stretch for Auburn, right?
Yeah.
This last 4 or 5 years, the worst stretch for Auburn in a very long time.
As I was doing some research, it was saying that, the research shows that like the instability at coaching for Auburn has been just a big key. You got to get that consistent before you can kind of excel. He's coached there 3 seasons, correct?
Coming up on his 3rd season.
This is his 3rd.
And you're saying that's the worst? Well, I mean, it's only been 2 seasons. I'm gonna tell you.
It's because our last 2 coaches.
I tell everybody this. I told people Alabama. I don't think in this day and time you cannot give a coach
3 years.
You cannot give a coach less than 4 years. If he's around at 500, if he's just 2-3 wins, okay, I get it. But you lose so much. you're gonna lose so much if you like, you know. Do you want your coach to get this to the bowl game? I think everybody over here have 7 to 10 wins is what your expectations are, maybe 8 to 10 all the way around the horn.
I got us at 10. I got Auburn winning
10, and
in the
like
regular
9.
season. I got us winning 10 games in the regular season.
So
I got
if
9.
he gets that you like, I don't know if they try to extend him or something, but you gotta, if he wins like 7 games or something, you still can't let him go. So what help do you need? And I'm gonna tell y'all, when y'all talking about coaches, like when I look at that list that you just had up there, and the team that makes me wonder, because I still don't Oklahoma worries me. Oklahoma worries, like Tennessee beat us, and I'm not so much worried, but Oklahoma does concern me just as much, almost just as much as Georgia.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We're gonna take a break real quick. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go into halftime. We're gonna come back and we're gonna start taking calls after the break.
Oh boy.
So go ahead, call in.
Should be interesting.
This should be interesting. Hopefully somebody call in and not play on the phone. But hopefully they'll call in and we can make it happen. But we're gonna take a break right here, and when we come back, we're gonna get Tights point, and then hopefully y'all call in and want to join in on the discussion, because guess what? This should be good, man. Let's go ahead. Let's head to halftime.
Get on out your seats. It's halftime.
Do you want to feel like a star? Then go to Hollywood Media, and you'll be shining. From sports interviews, athletic highlight tapes, athletic photography, Hollywood Media will make you the star of all stars. Feel like a star on the most important days of your life, from college graduation to saying I do to your forever person. Let Hollywood Media make your event star-studded. Subscribe and follow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. And follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's. Hollywood. Yeah, man. Shout out to our guy DJ, man. They want support of the Water Cooler Talk podcast, man. As always, man. Make sure you go follow him on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media, man. Before we hold on. I know y'all ready to call in. Just give me a second. I'm gonna answer the phone. Give me a second. We're gonna just shout out to our guy DJ, man. They want support. Follow him on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Water Cooler Talk. Not Water Cooler, at TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. That's Hollywood EY, and then follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's, man. Shout out to our guy DJ for always being a day one supporter of the Water Cooler Talk podcast, man. And make sure you mess with the people that mess with Water Cooler Talk as well. And now, guess what? You can call in now. There is the number right there if you want to call in. The number to call in right there, 334-521-2679. Again, that is 334-521-2679. If you want to call in and join in on the discussion here, as we get ready to get into this, talking about Auburn and talking about this media day list. Are they sleeping on Auburn? So yeah, man, go ahead. That is the call-in number right there. You can call us in 334-521-2679. And I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the screen so you can see it as well. Just in case, if you can't remember it, there it is at the bottom of the screen as well. 334-521-2679. There it is. All right, my bad, Ty. Go ahead.
I was just hearing, I hear that voice in that Hollywood bit rumble in my voice. I get nervous and paranoid.
Wow.
I had to start preparing myself for an invasion. Somebody come to that door, they're gonna have a problem right now. No, but I was thinking, like, somebody can just have your number. You had the problem with Jerry Keel and stuff with Hugh Freeze. I don't have, until we can beat them, Oklahoma could have our number as well. And it's kind of like the thing with the LSU. Alabama just, I don't know. Brian Kelly he has a problem with Alabama. I mean, I think it took 2 Heisman two Heisman winners for them to beat Alabama. You know, he produced a Heisman winner, he wins. And sometimes he don't do that. Jaden Daniels lost to Alabama. But I don't know. That's my main point. I want to hear the phone calls, man. Get to that stuff.
Yeah, well, hopefully they'll call in, man. We had somebody call in while we was doing the read. Couldn't get it, but it is what it is. It'll be all right. Hopefully they'll call back in. I couldn't get to it quick enough. It is what it is. But because as you know, I am manning the phone right here. It's manning at work. So it's not like we got a producer behind the scenes doing everything. If it comes in, I hear it.
Nick is the call center.
I'm the call center. That's what
Where's the list? Marcus had put Georgia down. Was that because of the quarterback uncertainty or just the overall team?
Yeah, Marcus, tell me about that one, man. That was interesting.
You put him at 5, I think.
So, as Kirby alluded to in SEC media days, they're young in the trenches this year on both sides of the ball, and I think trench play has been Georgia's strong suit in these last dynasty couple years, in my opinion. Trench play has been what really the front seven, I would say, have kept Georgia relevant.
Right.
And I feel like with them being uncertain in that particular area will cause for a concern. Like I said, they don't drop far. I have them at 5, but I don't think they're 2. I think I hate to say it. I think either Bama or LSU is fighting for that 2 spot, or maybe even South Carolina.
Yeah, you had South Carolina much higher. Now they lost a lot in the draft. I think you put them at. Do you have them at 2 or 3?
Yeah, I still got them top up in that top range.
Top row.
Yeah, I think they up in the top row. I think
they just lost a lot. They lost a lot.
Man, Marcus, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wholeheartedly disagree with Georgia being that low. I actually probably disagree with most people's opinion on Georgia this year. I think Georgia is. I put them at the top of the SEC. I would put them at number 1.
I got the quarterback.
I would say if you're right about that, that says more about Kirby than the roster.
Why? And that's why I put him at number 1.
Yeah, right.
I've said it before. Kirby Smart is the only coach on this list that has won a national championship. He's the only coach on this list that has won the SEC. The last time we saw him in the playoffs, they lost because they didn't have a quarterback. And also on top of that, I think his dad passed away on the way to the game or something like that.
Oh, God.
So basically you saying, and I typically don't disagree if you're saying this, Kirby Smart is head and shoulders above any coach in the SEC.
Proven.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to give him that.
I like Sark now. Don't get me wrong, but as far as getting it done, as far as getting it done, who else?
Not got it done.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, I can't disagree with you.
Now the Eli thing, but not Eli, but the Archie thing, man. Come on, man. Arch, whatever his name is. Is that going to be like everything is supposed to be?
It's a ton of new quarterbacks on this list.
Like, is that going to be everything is supposed to be? Because they got Arch, Heisman, all this.
He's the best odds to win the Heisman.
Right. It's like, is that for real though? I mean, is there nothing just slowing down?
Depends on how you view Sarkisian, in my opinion. Without Sarkisian, Texas is 8-4.
Yeah, because I thought was pretty good. I think he hurt himself by rotating Archie in, to be honest, because he left me in too long, and old boy used to come back in his feelings. It looked like to me, he had to warm back up to the game, and it just slowed their offense down every time he did it. I was like, "What are you doing?" And I wasn't blown away. I went and watched the Arch highlight film, and I thought it never showed nobody important. It was always it was Mississippi State was the only SEC school on his highlight film. And then it was like the other people that didn't matter. So I don't know. I don't know. And Nussmeier's a good quarterback though.
I want to get back to something Ted said earlier about Georgia. Oh, he said you think Georgia is the number 1 team in the conference right now.
I think so. That's what I would go with.
And you're putting that squarely all on because of Kirby Smart.
because of Kirby Smart. And it's not like, okay, we're saying that they're young, but they're still talented. These are still top 3 recruiting classes. These are still,
I see what Ted's saying.
It's not like he's gonna be coaching, bottom of the barrel kids all of a sudden.
It's Kirby Smart. That's what Ted is basically saying. If any coach,
there's questions at quarterback, right? When has there ever not been questions at quarterback? It hadn't been. We've had questions at quarterback at Georgia since Aaron Murray left, almost. Like, it's always a question at quarterback. It's always like, is this guy, can he get it done? Like,
because Carson Beck was a question. I definitely agree with it.
I mean, but if it took a step back, if Georgia took a step back, we're going from 11 to 10 wins.
I actually got Georgia winning 9 games this year. I got Georgia winning 9 games.
Really?
Okay.
I do.
They will put them at 5. Like I said, they'll put them at 5.
Yeah. That's why I have Georgia. I have Georgia at 9 games.
Basically, South Carolina win like 9 last year.
9, yeah,
they did.
So that was like 5.
I just watched them find a way to win too many games to discount it.
That's why I said I don't disagree with you. If any coach can coach them to being the number 1 team in the SEC, it's Kirby. But I just feel like what he had at his disposal in the last few years, he had.
Hey, you around the water cooler with the fellas? Who we talking to?
Bro,
Who is this who I think it is? It's me?
This is the old.
This is who?
Bill.
Well, you breaking up, my guy. You breaking up.
Turn your Wi-Fi on.
He driving 85 miles an hour.
That's what it sounds like, too. That's what it sounds like. He driving 85 miles an hour. Who we talking to, man? You around the water cooler with us? What's up?
This is the old man.
Jesus Christ. Who? Why you keep breaking up, my guy? What's wrong? What's up with your phone, man? What's up with your phone?
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah, come and go, man. What's up with your phone? We keep breaking up every third sentence.
Everything else like put the out and then we take up.
Yeah, it's me. If you want to call in, man.
I thought you was beeping out cuss words for a minute.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I thought you was driving. Yeah, we got some real technology here.
I would
CC standards.
What it is. Shout out to Efficient Gaming in the chat. I see you, my guy. He said to answer the question of the title, yes, but also wouldn't surprise me if we went 6-6 either. The highest of highs and lowest of lows possible this year. Shout out to Efficient Gaming, man. Appreciate you so much for rocking in with us as always, man. I see everybody in the chat that's talking, man. I think that's the only one that I just saw pop up. To be real with you, man. Let me do this.
Is anybody bothered by Florida being at 6?
Okay. Here's the
Would
thing.
you have them higher or lower?
Lower.
No.
Everybody needs to be proven, but I mean, you're basing it around one player. The man twists his ankle, and are they in the same hurt locker they were in before they let him start?
Exactly tight.
I agree with you. That's not a bad.
Tight. I mean, the schedule in the conference too.
Yeah, that part. I mean, Florida gonna have a really good defense. But the offensive side of the ball has a lot of young, unproven guys that's gonna get on the field. They got a lot of talented guys. They just got a lot of unproven guys.
Yeah.
Hey, E Gamer had me thinking about a question to ask you guys.
Okay.
If Hugh Freeze drops the ball and he coaches himself into a 5-and-some season or a 6-6 season, does he get another job? Is this the last stop for Hugh Freeze?
Oh, you mean
would somebody else hire him?
You mean as he terminated?
As a head coach, does he get another job?
You think he's terminated at 5-7?
What, this year? If you talking about if Auburn go 5-7 this year?
Yes.
Oh yeah, man, he gone.
Yeah.
Really?
No, he's saying does he get another job after that?
Does he get another job at the 5-7?
There's a lot of
jobs.
It's a lot. It depends on which one you want to take.
Y'all wouldn't let him go like
I'm just saying, y'all saying that, but y'all Harsin ain't been hired yet, and I feel like
Harsin is a position. He's the offense coordinator at Cal.
I said as a head coach.
Well, if you want to stay at that level, you're gonna take an offensive coordinator position. So I think that Hugh Freeze, of his statue and paycheck, I think he will go into like another Liberty type situation.
Yeah, they're probably D5
and Hugh Freeze would be leaving. Hugh Freeze would be leaving because of performance. Harsin left because of performance and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah,
you know, like it was a. You remember that Texas A&M game that year he left? Those guys gave up on him. Like it's tough to hire him as a head coach after that.
Basically, yeah. I agree with you though. It is.
Now, if he does well at Cal, he probably will get another head coaching job.
Yeah, if he does,
you don't
well
think he get one more year? If he went 5-7, you don't think he get one more year?
Who, Freeze? I mean, you gotta understand, there's a lot of talent.
Nah, I don't think so. Not this time.
There's a lot of talent on his roster. I mean, and then you gotta look at what he's been saying as well too. In the media, he been saying that he loved this roster.
Your mouth can get you in trouble.
So now, and then even he said that he expects Auburn to be in the conversation, you know, at the end of the season when it comes to college football playoff and SEC championship talk. So now when you say that, that's another level of expectations that people now about to put on top of you in that situation. So I don't know. I mean, I efficient game, and I see him in the chat. I think he said the safe number for Freeze is 8 wins. And I asked this question before. I said, is 8 enough?
What if he had 2 signature wins? He beats Alabama, he beats Georgia.
I think he's got to, with both of those games being in Jordan Hare, I think he's got to win one of those this year to at least keep him off his back.
It got to be Bama.
I think he win both of them, to be honest with you.
It got to be Bama.
I think he beat both. I think he beat Alabama. And
I think he can. Yeah.
He can beat him this year. And it's for the simple fact because he is so confident in his roster, man. Like it's just like because he's so confident, he's gonna try to do everything he can to win as many games as he possibly can because he believes in the roster. He believes in the wide receiver room. He believes in his quarterback. You know, he believes that the offensive line is truly one of the talented offensive lines in the conference. I mean, he did. I honestly don't think he believed that he had a good team the past 2 years, which is the reason why you probably saw the performance of what you saw. Because he would always say we need more talent at the end of the games. He would always say that. And Hugh Freeze to me seems like the guy that once he gets everything that he needs, once he's truly comfortable with it, he's gonna do everything he can to try to show you exactly how good he is. That's just my take that I get from him. I felt like the past 2 seasons he felt like he had deficiencies everywhere, and he let you know he had deficiencies, and he wasn't too confident in it, in my personal opinion.
So where was his deficiency?
His deficiency was more than likely but from his own doing.
Those are the ones hard to hard. That's like, okay, do y'all raise your hands? You think that Lane Kiffin is going to like punt the ball on 4th and every time he gets to 4th and more than 3, he's going to punt the ball. He not. He's like he shoots himself in the foot. So those coaching things are like those are hard to overcome because I think they're in the heat of the game type situation, and they just don't. Some guys is always, you know, in blackjack they pull one more card too often. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people just do that because that's like even like Elko. He doesn't make those in games to me a lot of mistakes like consistently. But everybody makes them. Lord knows Saban has even made them, but Kiffin probably to me is worse at it. I don't like how the way that Brian Kelly talks to his players at crucial moments in the game. I love it. He get to talking to him, and next thing you know, dude like he shut down. He just shut down for the rest of the game. He just. Especially his receivers, he talks to him like.
I want you to think about what you're saying, and I agree with you 100%. But all the coaches you name that don't make those in-game decisions properly are offensive guys. This is why I say that. Like I like defensive coaches because
they always on the conservative side of things.
Well, they know like in the game that I always use that personifies this the most is actually Alabama Vanderbilt. In the media,
you want to bring that up?
No, I'm just serious. Like, but in the media and amongst the fans, Womack got so much flack for not being able to get off the field on 3rd down.
Right.
But really what was happening was your offense was still out there hunting big plays and going 3 and out.
Yep.
Right. But when you have a defensive coach, the defensive coach is going to say, hey, we can't get off the field on third down. So take the air out of the ball, please.
Right.
And run it and put some drives together so we can play complementary football. But when you have an offensive coach, they just want to run their system no matter what. That's why this is why we can't hold on to a lead. This is why we threw a pick versus Oklahoma, is because he just wants to do what he wants to do. And when you have a defensive coach, the defensive coach can see how the defense playing. I think that's how complementary football gets played. However your defense is playing, you play offense to complement that. You don't do it the other way around.
In the earlier interviews with Ryan Grubb, he came in and said, we just want to be able to run the ball when we want to. I mean, he said if the team would have run the ball a lot more, it probably had a little more success. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. I know he ain't put it on the field yet. But it's like, at least he's talking the right way, where I agree. I agree with that.
The ultimate goal, should be to get back to the run, right? I think that's what all the offenses are trying to do is.
Yeah, man, because there's a lot of
some
athletes
type
out
of way
there.
is get back to the run.
At the end of the game.
Yeah. Even Jerry Keel, I mean, that whole thing he did, just watching the first time he played y'all out there in New Mexico, whichever one, I was like, I had to bring my son in because I said, watch this. This man is snapping the ball with 3 seconds left. He don't care what I went back and watched other games. He don't care what the score was, who the opponent was. It's almost saying we are going to execute. I ain't talking about the outcome, because Saban talks about this too. Execute. Don't worry about the outcome. Execute. You do what you got to do. But by snapping that ball in the last 4 seconds of the play clock, allowed his offense to execute, not get tired because we're not that deep, but just to execute that one play and get plenty of rest. Which is why I never really saw the sense behind the hurry up unless you were damn good at it, because your defense still got to come back out on this field and getting into a shootout. Most coaches, Steve Spurrier maybe, but I don't even think Steve Spurrier enjoys a shootout. He just want to score so much on you and then keep you from scoring. Basically, I don't think nobody want to go 60-60. So I agree with you.
But to be fair, it's not a lot of teams that actually want to play Vanderbilt's. It's not a lot of people that want to win games like that.
Or play games like this.
Yeah, it's just not. It doesn't. You don't run up on it a lot.
Right. It's a good strategy though, because if you're just not that deep, you got to keep you guys fresh on offense and on defense so they can execute. Genius.
I mean,
and what's better for recruiting?
Winning,
scoring 40, 50 points a game, or what Vanderbilt does?
Winning. I have to agree with Type winning.
Yeah,
winning. Winning.
It's winning. I mean, like I think guys want to be a part of winning programs. I don't care.
Right.
I mean, of course,
all things being equal, then.
I mean, yeah, of course, if you're a wide receiver, you want to be able to get the ball thrown to you.
Right. Y'all throwing it up 100 times a game? Yeah,
but I also want to win as well too. It ain't like I just want to suck my whole college career. I mean,
True.
But go ahead. What was your question?
No, I was just saying all things being equal. If the winning is equal and you have two different styles of philosophies, which one you think is better for recruiting? Which one you think is more appealing to kids?
An interesting question. All right, man. We about to see who calling in. Who is calling us? Boy, we getting a bunch of calls in right here, man. Who calling us in right now, man? Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's on line. Caller on line 1.
Yo, you around the water cooler with us? Who talking with us? We can hear you. What's up? Oh, is this Huggy?
Yeah, Huggy.
Yes, Huggy.
My man.
What up, Huggy? How you feeling, my man?
Huggy Beard.
And y'all.
We doing all right. Huggy, what's on your mind, Huggy? What's on your mind?
Real talk. I see this Freeze's last real.
What is up with these phones, bro? Why are these phones cracking?
Yes, I could now.
He says Hugh Freeze's last season.
Yeah, I think he said he freezes out of there.
Got better.
There we go. Yeah.
Speakerphone problem.
They don't do.
Oh, okay.
All right, Huggy, we can hear you better now. Go ahead.
Really do think it's year. I just don't get to describe it, but things and chaps my say what I'm about. But hey, Nick Saban, if he had to work in the history of I bet you he's 6-6. You talk Freeze come out talent. You mean to tell me the state had a roster than all? I don't. Freeze has instinct. Y'all know teams take personality of this, and all got the body. They keep Tigers.
He's still breaking up. Did y'all make that out?
I couldn't get all of it.
Did make
Nick,
out,
it.
quote me if I'm, correct me if I'm wrong. Like you said, Hugh Freeze doesn't have good instinct.
I heard that part.
Oh, okay.
He does killer.
He said he doesn't have killer instinct, is what he said.
Okay.
Nick, is your phone on Wi-Fi right now?
No, it's actually hardwired into the audio. I mean, into the interface.
Okay.
Do you have a noise gate on?
Nope. It's mixed minus 10 like it's supposed to be. I mean,
you're gonna get some big PV speakers just sitting behind you and put the phone through there. Like,
yeah, what I was about to say.
I just want y'all to know I love the show.
I was about to say that. It is what it is. Nah, man, we gonna get all this to take care of, man. Huggy, we got you, man.
I did hear him say that if you gave Nick Saban, I think he said that if you gave Nick Saban the worst talent, he would still win 6 games.
He would still win 6 games. You said with Nick Saban?
I think that's what he said. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Huggy.
That's exactly it. You Saban, Auburn team, do go 10 and dare Saban or for that matter. You wouldn't dare one of their team and be like, look, we'll give you the, but you're gonna give it. They don't got the kill instinct. All the I'll take it back. Bobby Bowden, all them, the one had in common when that blood, Jack, they was unless Bobby had needed to kick a. That's a whole nother show.
Yeah, we got. I'm making out. It's like every third word he breaking up. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And
that's why I asked, was it a noise gate? It sounds like it's just
something with the system. It's definitely bursting and it's building up his cash and it's dumping. It's building up the cash and it's dumping like on a rhythm.
That's what it is. Hey, we're gonna get off because what I'm gonna do is I tested it out early. It worked fine. I don't know what's going on now. But hey, we're gonna holler back at you later on, my guy. Appreciate you calling in.
All right, now
we gotta get this thing cleaned up real quick. But appreciate you, Huggy. All right, yeah, man. I'm gonna be real with you, man. No, it is not a Text Now app. No, it is not a Text Now app, man. It is not that. That is not what it is. It is actually legit software. It just gotta be whatchamacallit.
You gotta get
Jesus Christ.
Not tweaked. It's not tweaked is a word, but it's another word. Yeah.
All right.
What do you call it?
Yeah, everybody calling in, man. Y'all gotta understand, we are not ESPN. Can you hear me, my guy? Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? We got you around the cooler. What's up, my guy?
Hey, it's me.
It's me. Is me?
It's me, brother. Love the show, man.
What's up?
I love picking on.
What's up, man? How you feel? See, this one sound better. This sounds better. So
a little bit.
Is it me or is it? But it's still kind of breaking out every third word. What's going on? Is me? What's on your mind, man?
I was just trying to help the phone situation.
All right, tell me how to fix. Tell me how to fix. Tell me how to fix the phone situation. Is me? Tell me how to fix it. Let me know.
Got no idea.
Huh?
I don't company.
Oh man, look. I'm telling you this.
Hey man, what's your street, man?
So what?
Street?
What DC? DC is not here. DC probably doing what DC do. That's what DC doing.
Said a whole lot.
DC ain't here. DC doing what DC do.
Said a whole lot.
Man, I'm on the trying to help the phones, man.
I appreciate you. Trust me. This is the first time we done rolled it out. It got bugs in it, but trust me, the next time we roll it out, because we testing all this stuff out for when we get ready to do these live games, because I want it to be clear and crisp then. So trust me. Don't worry about it. It will be fixed.
You fine, brother.
I appreciate
y'all have great.
All right, then it's me. Appreciate you calling in, my guy. I appreciate you.
All right, Robert.
Shout out to SB, man. Shout out to SB. Robert said it's like Marcus's internet. It's
all right, Robert. That was you supposed to be my fan now. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Y'all crazy.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Well, that's funny. All right, man. Let's go ahead and let's get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. And I appreciate y'all so much for the ones that did call in. And the ones that, wait a minute. Bro, we got another one? What? Who all calling?
He said, well, you just put the phone up to the mic.
Put the phone up to the mic. It is what I guess. Yo, this B Sharp on the line, I think. What up, B Sharp? Can y'all hear B Sharp?
Man, please, man. Oh, here we go.
I tell you, B Sharp.
Can y'all hear B Sharp? Can y'all hear B Sharp?
I cannot.
No, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. That's what it is. Because I answered you on my computer, not my phone. That's what it is.
See, it wasn't meant, B Shaw. Sorry. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant.
Gonna get a PBX in there.
I'll relate. Tell me, and I'll relay the question to them. Tell me what it is, B Shaw.
He ain't finna tell you no question.
Did you turn everything off, like echo cancellation and all that stuff?
It's so many features that you can get in there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Marcus, he said you're the commissioner, but he own you on the game.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wow!
Oh wow!
He said he gonna kill you in recruiting every time. And he told you the two words I can't say tight, but you know what?
Roll Tide.
It is.
Why entertain that?
This man. All right, be sorry, man. Let me go, man. We gotta get off the show. We've been on too long. All right, man. All right, it is what it is. Shout out to B Sharp for rocking with us as always, man. We appreciate that so much, man. As always, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us, man. He said it definitely had an echo. Okay.
Okay.
Robert said I should call. But
call on in, Robert.
Robert, we gonna fix it, bro. Trust me, it will be right before the season. I got a whole month to get this thing right. And trust me, it'll be fixed within the next week or so. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry.
Are you doing the fantasy league again this year?
No, because I still owe people money from last year.
We ain't hiding. We ain't hiding right now.
I ain't hiding, bro.
Yeah, leave.
Nah, man. And I don't mind saying, bro.
You ain't tell me that.
Nah,
you ain't tell me you owe people money.
Yeah, man. I owe them their awards. I owe them their awards from last year, bro. We ain't going to dude jipped me out of the he jipped me out of the
prize money. Yeah, y'all knew you had a sponsor.
He did. It was a whole situation. No, it is. So it is what it is.
Let me know. I got my nine.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Nah, don't do that. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just leave dude alone. It is what it is. Tight. Tell them where they can find you at, my guy.
You can find me Tight Sports on YouTube and Facebook. And I got a show time and change around the herd will be heard on Tuesday and Thursday. Right now I'm gonna try at 7:00, but my son's playing JV, so that may change on Thursdays unless he riding the pine.
Let me ride the pine. You gotta
if you ride the pine at the 10th grade, I'm like, hey, tell me how it go.
Well, Terrell said he had fun doing the league last year. I don't know. It depends on y'all. If y'all want to do it again,
yeah, we'll do a fun league too. That's good. Bragging rights is still important.
We'll make it happen. Tez, where can they find you at, my guy?
This is not Tez.
Okay.
This channel owes money, so I don't want my face on.
Jesus Christ, man.
What is happening?
You
No,
are
I'm kidding, man.
Ain't nobody.
I'm kidding. Now, you can find me at It's SEC Season here on Facebook. Got content coming this week, and I got a special announcement. I'll kind of give you guys the gist of it. I am launching my channel with a college football pick'em. So everybody can join. It's going to be SEC teams and the top 25. Everybody can join. Simple pick the teams to win at the end of the year. Giving away a trophy, giving away some of my old camera equipment to get you started in streaming if that's something that you want to do. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. It should be fun. Any of the guys on the panels, you guys can participate too. But I only have one rule: if you win, you got to give the prizes to pick a person in the chat. And get
I need some more camera equipment. You see what I'm doing now?
OnlyFans thing I'm trying to do over here.
Camera equipment, Ted. I'm trying to win the camera equipment.
I'm trying to do an OnlyFans thing over here, man. You know how hard it is to make a peanut butter and banana sandwich with your feet?
Wow. Whoa, tight. Whoa, wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Where'd that come from?
With your feet.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh man, make sure y'all go follow I Got Tez. He got content coming out this week, man. Of course, make sure y'all go follow I Got DC Wolf over at Auburn Addicts TV as well, man. Shout out to DC, man. Shout out to I Got Dustin over at the Uptempo Podcast, Tite's favorite Auburn fan, as always, man. Shout out to I Got B Sharp,
my boy.
Shout out to the Sports Talk as well, man. I got Vandy Chris, who's on the show with us this past Wednesday. Go to Broom Podcast, man. So make sure y'all go over there.
Vandy fan.
We going over there. His Tite's favorite Vandy fan, of course. Make sure y'all go follow and subscribe over at Bubba and the Old Man Auburn Sports Talk as well. And of course, the guy himself at the Huggy Beard himself on YouTube and at Huggy Beard on Facebook and Bubba Hyde on Facebook as well. So make sure you go follow him there as well, man. And for us, follow us on Facebook at the Water Cooler Talk Podcast, man. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Water Cooler Talk. Follow us on Twitter at CoolerSpot23. And of course, subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell button here on YouTube so you know when we post more videos and go live. Trust me, the call-in situation will be taken care of soon. Please believe that, bro, because we gotta have it right. We gotta have it ready for when the season starts, because trust me, we're gonna start doing a lot more call-ins during the season because I know a lot of people gonna want to get it off their chest. What's going on? It's the first night we did it. It went better than what I thought. Well, no, it didn't. It actually went worse than what I thought because it worked well earlier yesterday and today. So we gonna see what happens. But we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us as always, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. We'll be back Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. We'll be back around the water cooler Wednesday night, talking some more SEC Auburn talk, Auburn football, SEC college football, man. Getting close to the season, man. So we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us as always, man. Y'all have a good one. Better yet, y'all have a great one, man. Y'all be blessed. Make sure y'all get the man upstairs above his, because guess what? He deserves all the praise and all of the glory, man. And we appreciate y'all so much. And until then, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, back around the water cooler here at Water Cooler Talk Sports. It is one love, ladies and gentlemen. And until then, we out this mug. Peace.
Boys and girls of all ages, you're tuned into the Water Cooler Talk Podcast, the biggest podcast in the world. Yeah.
Thanks for checking out this episode of Water Cooler Talks with your hosts, Nick Frazier and Marcus Fitzpatrick. Make sure you like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so that you never miss an episode.